Hello everyone, True Blade Base here, and this is Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Without any further, let's go. Okay, you have a few control schemes you want. I prefer the default one though. I'm just too used to it though. But you have all the usuals. You got your lasers, you got your bombs, you got the barrel roll. Well, in any case, let's just go straight into it. Okay, we have 3 paths to choose from. I'm gonna cover all 3 of them. Like, I mean, the first path is the easiest one. The second one is the medium one here, and then there's level 3. Level 3 is the most painful path of them all. It is hard, but we'll get to that later. We're starting off easy, so let's start off with course 1. Let's go to Corneria. Star Fox team. Our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck!
Good luck.
Oh, that music. You all know it. But yeah, all the characters are here as well that you know from the 64 one. Even though this one came first, but the 64 one I find is the better known one. And Slippy is actually going to demonstrate something for us. Slippy is actually doing something useful for once. And Slippy, there's one more, shouldn't you? Right when I get to complimenting you, Slippy, you have to mess it up. The people... Yeah, a lot of people don't like Slippy. He isn't as bad in this one, though, but the guy still can't take care of himself that easily, though. I mean, your characters can't get in trouble, like in this... Like always, but I find Slippy's the one that gets in trouble more often. Ow. Okay. This one isn't too bad, though, and... Oh, sorry, Peppy, and... Ow. Okay. Let's get that... What am I doing? I'm off to a horrible start. Pep, you didn't even call that one. But... all the character encounters in this one are completely randomized. So... Well, it's Peppy for me in this one, though. It could be a Falco or Slippy for you all. But... this first stage for Corneria, this one isn't so bad. It's a pretty basic first stage. There isn't a whole lot here, but I should talk about how this version of Star Fox was pretty much retconned when they brought the 64 one in and oh gosh, I'm not doing well at all. This is a horrible start for this LP. It's also not a good sign for things to come later on, because this game gets tough. Falco's the one that's getting in trouble first? Huh, wouldn't have called that one. And Falco is still as much of a jerk as he is in this one. And actually, he actually got that in with that one. Wow! Go Falco! But... We'll be seeing Corneria a good bit because this is the one planet that's consistent with all 3. Boss time. Incoming enemy. And remember this thing from the intro? This is the thing that was bringing the main invading forces. This is the attack carrier. The attack carrier. What you gotta do is just basically when those parts are open there, if those hatches are open, is to blast those. But very easy boss actually. And now you just gotta just blast away at this one. You can barrel those plasma balls, but the plasma balls hurt a lot if they hit you. But very easy first boss. The stage isn't too bad though. It's the first stage in the game. And at the end of each stage though, you basically have everyone check in there. You basically see the health bars for everyone. The text will change depending on how low on health they are. But it's not too bad, though. But that is Corneria. Oh, and also, on every odd number, 100,000, on every 10,000 points there, basically for every 100% you get a bonus credit, but it's every other one. But now, let's go to the asteroid belt. We are off to a decent start, I guess. Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher. Will do, General. But yeah, when you go to a space stage out here, the camera will automatically shift you into the first-person perspective. Hit the selected. I personally am not that big a fan of that, though. I might show one later on, but can I hit? Maybe I should have gone, but nope. I said, but I'm just too used to the 3D perspective of this, and I just love flying around, and just blasting this stuff though in Star Fox. So it was like being able to fly around and Slippy. But Slippy, I know. Get out of my way. I find that the helpers, that your partners in this one, aren't as helpful in this one as they are in the other one. So, for instance, Slippy won't give you the health bar. The health bar thing is automatic. I mean, you still get occasionally get tips from some of them though, but it really doesn't appear as often. But like I was saying this though, like a lot of the shooters that you would expect, like from the older days, like the arcade game, like a lot of the arcade ones were like the 2D style ones. And sorry, Falco. But actually, as we're going through the asteroids, though, I should bring up the brown ones, like the brown reddish ones, are the ones you can destroy. The gray ones you cannot shoot. I mean, you can shoot them all you want, but it won't do a thing to them. But, ow. But, there's... But, in all honesty... I'm just curious why they would want to build a base in the asteroid belt, though. Like, where would they put it? Like, where would the forces put the base in the asteroid? Whatever, though. It's all the space stuff. And Slippy again. I should bring up that if you're not quick enough, to save them, though, the characters will lose health. The first time they telling you to hurry up, they'll lose a quarter of their health, and if it happens again, they'll lose another quarter of their health, and that'll be the end of that round. But yeah, for every time that they get stuck, they get chased, and you have to help them out. It is a quarter of their health that's in danger each time, up to at most half of their max health. And if they go down, if they lose all their health, they're not coming back. It isn't like in 64 where there's the use of I believe they're called Nova bombs in this game as opposed to smart bombs. But if they die, they're dead for good. You have to do a new playthrough to bring them back. But here is the Rock Crusher. And I should have had the other lasers, but I messed up. But when those little spots open up, revealing those flashing weak points, so that's your cue to shoot those. Pretty basic boss again. Ow. I had to say pretty basic boss. You have to watch it with these lasers because they can end up going to the... Whoa, slow down. Getting a little close there. I don't know if you can actually crash into that, because it's been a while since I've had that happen. I mean, normally I come here, I actually have the better lasers in this, but I messed up with this one. But in any case, that's the end of that. That part will fly out. That will do massive damage if it hits you. And just blast away at that last core. And that's the Rock Crusher. Again, not so bad boss. Some of the bosses later on, a little bit in this one though, and especially in some of the harder routes, some of the bosses get tough. Whereas by camera angles, actual difficulty, hitboxes, whatever. But that's the asteroid belt. So I gotta wonder why this is the easy path though. Like if they're, especially considering the stage after this, and we're going to light speed. Awesome. That's one reason I like this game, is like I can embrace my inner Star Wars side a bit though. But we have now cleared off to 2 stages, so I think we're gonna end this off here. So next time on Star Fox, we're gonna be tackling the Space Armada. Oh, I can't wait for it. See you guys then.